What's up guys, we dug out here, and today we've got more FIFA 16 rating predictions. We're going straight into the first one. It's the Bundesliga and it's Manuel Neuer. The 90 rated goalkeeper, in my opinion, does deserve a downgrade. I don't think he'll keep that 90 rated card. I think he'll go to 88 with diving -2, handling -1, kicking -2, reflexes -2 and positioning -1. The speed will stay the same. My opinion, I'm not sure if he is the best, but he's definitely among one of the best keepers in the world, but keeping 90 rated cards a hard thing to do. Moving on now to Manuel. Matt Hummels, the centre-back who's been linked with Man United, who's set to stay at Dortmund. I think will go down to an 85 rated card. I think his pace will stay the same as well as his shot. His passing will go up 1 though. Down 1. He's dribbling down by 2, defending down by 1, and his physical down by 3. Nice. Physical is actually a main part of this season. Last season he was great at defending, but I do think he will get a downgrade despite too many things. And I move on to Alaba, the Bayern Munich left back. I'm not sure if he's been injured all season or what, but I think he'll keep that 80 rated card. Not a lot of changes, it's the same rating. Pace and shot up by 1 and dribbling defending -1. It's quite like the same. Physical and passing are the same. It's a very similar card. There's not much difference. If you liked him this week, you'll like him next week. If you liked him, if you didn't like him, you won't like him next week. It's as simple as that. Now we're going to move on to Hermann the German. He got a team this season, had a great season. I think he'll go up 2 ratings with 78, pace +1, shot +3, passing +1, dribbling +2, defending the same and physical +2. Now that card would be insane. He had 98 pace in his team this season, for God's sake. So his pace could potentially be 93 because I think he broke a record for top speed in the league or something. I'm not sure, I'll have to search it up, but top 5 at least. Now moving on to Borussia Dortmund's new man, Castro. I'm not sure what his first name is. He played for Leverkusen last season, and I think he'll get an upgrade of 2. Pace 1, shot by 5, passing by 4, dribbling 1, defending 2, and physical 3. Now that card, once again, is an absolute insane card. It will have, I think, 70 plus stats. Even if I get this completely wrong, it should have physical up by 2 and shot up by 1. And that card would be good to use, and he does deserve it. Moving on to Marco Reus, one of the best players in the world in my opinion, but he had a bad season due to injury and that. His card will go down by 1, but there shouldn't be too much of a change. I've got shot -2, passing -1, dribbling -1, defending -1. Physical probably will go down because obviously he's injured. It's not good for the physical, but in my opinion we should go keep it the same. So he hasn't had a lot to really prove on his pace and physical due to injury. But if he plays well, he plays well. It's as simple as that. Now moving on to Kevin De Bruyne, the Wolfsburg centre attacking mate has had the best season I've ever seen him have. And Man City currently won him for quite a lot. I think it's around 50 million. But I've put him up to an 85 rated, and them stats are insane. Pace +1, shot +2, passing +5, dribbling apparently that is there, dribbling +2, defending +1, and physical +2. Now every stat's got an upgrade in this card, especially passing, because he got the most assists, I think, and broke a record for most assists in a single season. Now moving on to the Peter Aubameyang, the Borussia Dortmund striker is what I think he'll learn to do. I think he'll have the same pace, shot +1, passing +2, dribbling +1, defending same and physical +2, and his card got to an 80 rated striker. That card will be immense to use and probably the most used card on the game because it'll still be quite cheap. Just because you have 99 pace on this card doesn't mean he deserves 99 pace, an upgrade in pace. That's just like how much you'd have to have adding 5 on. Now we're going to Thomas Müller, the Bayern Munich. He played up front last season. In my opinion, he's a star striker. We'll go from an 86 rated right mid to an 87 rated striker. Pace +1, shot +1, passing +2, dribbling the same, defending the same, and physical +1. And that card's something I think I would buy. That is an absolute insane card. I don't think it should be worth too much either. If it was that, stats aren't great, but it's like Diego Costa. And roughly down the same stats, except obviously a lot less physical. And next one, and final one, Alexander, I think it is Neuer. He got the golden boot for the Bundesliga last season. This card will be kind of the same. I think we'll get an upgrade in 2, but not all his stats upgraded. I think his pace will go up by 1, and his shot by 2, his dribbling by 1, and his defending by 1, keeping his passing and physical the same. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and leave a like for next not next week, the week after, more rating predictions, and it will be, I think we'll go Serie A. So if you enjoyed, smash the like button, and if you agreed with these, tell me in the comments. If you disagreed, then just let me know what rating you think it should be and what stats. See ya.